Hello? Hello? Good morning. Good morning. I don't know why I'm so full of energy. I was so tired before this chat. I was literally like passing out at my desk, but now here I am, full of energy. Let's go. Let's go. That's all. You know what? That's all the important thing is, really. That just shows how much you guys energize me. Just knowing that you guys are here just gives me energy. Is that cliche? Is that cheesy? Is that cheesy to say? Maybe. But you know what? It's okay. Good morning. How are you guys today? I hope you're doing fan-freaking-tastic. We'll say hi to everyone. Yearlin, hello, hello, hello. Kaizi. Hello, hello over on YouTube, you guys. I saw that Tangen got a gifted sub. Congrats, Tangen. I usually don't start streaming in the beginning because I know there's going to be like 3 minutes of ads. So don't worry. But now you don't have to worry about that anymore. But originally it was like, don't worry about that. Freedom, 100%, 100%. Thank you for the hydrate. I will definitely hydrate. I have that. Thank you, Jeremy. And thank you for giving the gift. Thank you. How am I doing? I'm doing great, Yilin. Like I said, I was a little tired, but now we're doing good. We're doing good now. I'm ready to yap. I'm ready to talk. I'm ready to have a great time. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. Hello. My name is Mero Mocha. It's so nice to meet you. This is Omo in my hand. And I'm Mero. Hello. In case you got confused. I know it can be confusing. Trust me, I know. Hi. I'm your teddy bear come to life and I live in your attic. But don't worry about that part. Just know that it's happening. And I stream on 3 different platforms. I stream on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. So yeah, whichever one is more convenient to you. I'm guessing Twitch since you're here, but you know, you never know. You never know. Yippee! We just started stream, so we're kind of just yapping right now. So welcome in. If you need a raid and dash, I totally understand. Please go rest whatever you need to, or go get something to eat or drink some water. But other than that, I hope you have a fantastic night, and I will take great care of your community. Thank you. 9 ads is too much. Yeah. Look, I'm not the one that controls how many ads that gets played. Okay, that's all I'll say. I try to make it to where you don't see it as often. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sugar Cups. Thank you for the sub too. Thank you. David Boy, thank you so much for gifting subs as well. Heck yeah. Hi Keith, what do you mean you have hot butter rum? What? Why do you have that? What's that used for? Are you buttering your toast with rum? How does that work? Servant, thank you so much for the welcome to the Sugar Cups. Thank you. I'm a little confused. I'm so stuck on that. What? Huh? But okay, David Boy, hi, how are you? Nice to see you again. Thank you guys so much. Pre-rolls are better so you don't miss out on action. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. That's the pre-roll ads, is that like long like ads, and that's why I don't stream. Like I stream and I let the pre-roll ads go, and then I'm like, okay, cool, once the pre-roll ads, we're doing. If you're curious, you were doing art yourself? Oh my god, yeah, I'm gonna try drawing for the first time today. That's awesome. What type of art were you guys doing? I'm terrible at drawing. Like, horrendous. And that's like pencil drawing. But I'm gonna be attempting to draw on a computer with a mouse, which I can already tell you is not gonna go well. That's gonna end up horrible. But you know, it's the thought that counts. Is my thought. So I hopefully it works out perfectly and that nothing goes wrong and that everything's great. Like, hi Black Cat Vera, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. We're just chatting right now. We'll be drawing in just a second. I promise. I just want to say hi to everyone. That's usually like what I try to do when we start. Be like, hi. Learning how to use different layer types on digital art. That sounds complicated. Layers are intense. I'm gonna be honest. Like when it comes to art, layers, I watch some people draw and I'm like, my god, there's so many layers. I don't know how you keep track of it all. And I don't, man, I would fail. I wouldn't name any of them, but I'd be like, crap, what's theirs what? And oof. I don't look. The only art program I have is literally called Microsoft Paint. Okay, you're asking a lot. Could I save you in your chat? Why do you need to be saved? You can stay here. This is a safe space. Comfy zone. Comfy safe zone. You'd be saved here. You didn't name yours either? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That might be problematic. But it's okay. You were just learning, so it's fine. It's fine, right? Well, hell yeah. I'm glad. I'm glad you're learning how to draw or like do more things with different types of art. It's definitely a skill I do not have, mainly because I have not put the time into it, and we'll see if I ever put more time into it. Wes, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. Heck yeah. So I'm always impressed by people that can draw, because I know they sunk a lot of time into it and actually care about what they're trying to do. I struggle so hard because if I draw something, I'm like, it looks bad. Like I don't know why. Like, I know goofy drawings can be, like, fun and funny to look at, but I hate when I draw goofy drawings. Does that make sense? Like, it bothers me if my drawing's goofy. But if someone else's drawing is goofy, I'm like, oh my god, this is a masterpiece. It's art. It's hilarious. But if I draw it, I'm like, it's trash. I need to burn it in the fire. It's absolutely disgusting. And I'm like, I just can't get over that. As someone who plays Digimon, my condolences. Digimon, not mom. You sure? What do you mean? Don't you play Digimon? Where you get a digital mom and you have to take care of her or let her take care of you? You don't get let play Digimon? True dat, you're a fan of me? Thank you. I truly appreciate it. It's so nice to see you. I've never seen a TikTok stream with a VTuber. This is kind of cool. Heck yeah, Wes. I'm so glad. Welcome. Well, then if you've never seen it, hi, I'm Meadow. And of course, here is Omo. The most important part of my VTuber design. 100%. He literally controls everything. He does everything. Oh no! Half of my my TikTok memes are about him. I just can't. I love him to death. I love teddy bears. If you could guess, maybe you could try. I mean, I don't know if it's obvious. I try not to make it obvious. You know, definitely not. Anyone want to give mine a nickname? And then one Oma. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. Tengen has a lot of little bears. So yeah. Of course, one has to be named Momo. I was in chat with a bunch of couples, so I left. It was poison to me. Don't worry, there's no couples here. At least I'm aware of. I'm aware of like that. Oh my god, there was a hype train? What? I didn't realize there was a hype train. Thank you. Holy crap, congrats to everyone who got stuff on the hype train. I should have said thank you. I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat too much. I didn't look at it. I didn't look up. I didn't look up chat. That's on me. I need to fix TikTok sub stickers. How do I fix that, dude? I've tried fixing it and it didn't work. Like, bruh, I've tried fixing how TikTok subs get integrated into Discord and it doesn't work. And I've tried fixing it with like the stickers. I don't know. I'll try again. Maybe they updated something, but like it does not work sometimes. Yes, we will cherish Omo. Thank you. Please always cherish Omo. He deserves it. Omo always deserves to be cherished, okay? 100%. He's just a little cutest. You can't hate him for it. I mean, take a look at the guy. Just look at the guy. Like you can't ever be mad at him, okay? It's just how it be, okay? He's adorable, but it's just how it be. But heck yeah. Wee. Thank you for the hydrate. I will definitely hydrate. Wes, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you. I know it is adorable little guy. Thank you. I'll be honest, I can't remember how I found you. I just found you Samosa. And you thought my art style was cute? Yippee! Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad you like my model's art style. It makes me happy. Yippee. It makes me want to show it all off. I don't think I have a toggle to show it all off. Yeah, you just can't see my boots. Hold up. Pause. I'm not gonna draw myself today. There's no way in heck. But look at me. Wee. Full disclosure. I feel so tall or small. Tall and small at the same time. Do you know how that feels? To feel both? You ever felt tall but small at the same time, chat? Is that even physically possible? Did I make the art for my model or was it made by someone else? It was made by someone else. I wish I was talented enough, but I am not. Like I said, you're about to see my art skill in a minute, and there's no way I can make my model. It's that bad. It's that bad. True that you love my videos. Thank you. I'm glad you like my attempts to be funny or just to be entertaining. I'm glad. Thank you. I try my hardest. I really do. All I see is Bear having a good time. See, perfect. That's all you need. That's how you know you're safe here. Yoga, you've been falling for 8 months? Hey, yo, that's crazy. That's so long. That's actually kind of insane. I've been streaming for 8 months. Whew. I had like 50 bears and I'm down to 2. You messed up. That is true. Tengen is in like the timeout corner. He had like a whole team of like 50 bears and he lost them all. And I'm like, how could you lose them all? That's unfair. And his Digimon it's entertainment is problematic. Thank you for the hydrate. I'll definitely hydrate. Simon, it has been a while. It has been a hot minute. Meadows drawing. I am drawing, Kazi. Thank you. You guys, I'm probably 5'1". How dare you? I'm the average teddy bear height. Thank you very much. Which, depending on which day you look at Google, it says I'm either 3 feet or 12 inches. But either way, don't increase my height for no reason. Okay, that's not fair. I am average teddy bear height. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm teddy bear tall. You can't. Don't make me any taller. I'm teddy bear tall. And forever. I'm gonna have to be cuddle size. I have to be cute size. Not you, gross human size. I gotta be teddy bear tall. How else can I do that? 4'11", that's still too tall. Mama, YouTube, how are you? Thank you. Welcome on in. 7-Eleven? Oh my gosh, you're making me too tall now. Too tall. What do you mean? Where are you buying these giant teddy bears? Okay, technically I own an 8'12" teddy bear, but he's not average teddy bear height. Okay, he's just really big, and I sleep on him, and he is my bed. It's a teddy bear sleeping on teddy bearception. Okay, you need to understand. Teddy bear on teddy bearception, but he's not the average teddy bear height, and that's what we're trying to get at, chat. Is that you have to be average teddy bear height, and that's what I am. Okay, get it through your head. Perhaps they ran away. Maybe they did. This time they saved the one called Oma. That's true. That's true. That's true. A teddy bear with a teddy bear. Thank you. Your favorite. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sugar Cubs. Chad Meadows' nickname is Short Stack. That's not what it is. That's the crazy thing. Everyone knows all teddy bear must be at least a foot tall for perfect hugs and cuddles. Exactly. Seth understands. Seth gets it. I love seeing the different chats. TikTok's like, I agree, you were short. And then Twitch is like, nah, you're tall. And I'm like, wait, what? You mean small teddy bear size? They make 6 feet tall teddy bears. That is true. That is true. But that's not average. That's what we're talking about. Sup, Panda? Hi, Loki. How are you? Welcome in. Don't bonk me. Don't bonk me for saying, let me tell my average height. How dare you? How dare you? What the heck are you watching? You're watching a teddy bear, obviously. Talking about teddy bear on teddy bearception. These are cute. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm correct. Admit it. I refuse. I refuse. You're excited? Hi, God. Desmond, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, panda? I'm a panda. You know, I always thought I was a brown bear. But maybe I'm just a really discolored panda. A less white and black panda, you know? It can be like that. It can be like that, I guess. And I was just wrong. Teddy on Teddy, that's a weird quote on the internet. I mean, that's a weird way to take it. Hello, it's me, a bumble, a bunch of bees. There's a bunch of bees. It's a good thing. Bears and bees have a good relationship. Oh no! The bees make the honey, and then the bears go eat the honey. And then I guess the bees are sometimes mad at the bears for eating the honey, but it should be okay. It's okay. It's all right, you know, because sometimes the bees are like, okay, cool. Because as long as I don't eat the honey and I don't eat anything else about the hive, it should be all good, right? Like, I'm not harming anyone. I'm just eating some honey. So he's a big up. We're great. We're a great friendship. Good morning, chat. I can't say what you want to say. Why? And then you eat the bees? You're eating bees? Are you okay? Are you one of those people that takes a bee and puts it in the freezer, and then after it's like gone into like a comatose state of being cold, too cold, but it's not dead, you then take the frozen bee and you put it in your mouth so that when it wakes up, you then just have a live bee in your mouth? Are you one of those people? Is that what you do? Because if so, I think you should go seek help. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Because why would you eat that? And why would you eat it alive? Real question. Or do you eat it frozen? Do you not let it wake up? I have too many questions. You eat your bees? That's crazy. No, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, if someone broke into your house and stole food, you'd make made for your children. I would be mad too. I don't think bees eat their own honey. I don't think that's what they do. I generally don't think they eat their own honey. Wait, Meadows a bear does. Does she know Winnie the Pooh? I wish I knew Winnie the Pooh. I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool to know Winnie the Pooh. But if I did, I would be hella cool. 100%. I do love Winnie the Pooh. I think he's cool, but I'm just not cool enough to know him, you know? I guess I should be eating this jar of honey and passing around to chat while having this conversation. Well, okay, well, and once you put it down and leave it in the kitchen, I'll eat it. Why are you bonking me? Huh? It's your fault for eating live bees. Don't at me, chat. Don't hit me, chat. You're the one eating bees, not me. I said I eat the honey. There's a difference. You know, people just say anxiety and say you are, but if you don't want to use that, you can just call me Alan. Okay, whichever one. We'll see which one I land on. I'll try. If I remember Alan, heck yeah. Worst case, I'll be like, oh, it's one of them. Yeah, you refuse to believe people do that. I mean, have you met people? They're kind of scary, you know? Who's coming to visit me in the middle of the night? I'm in your attic, dude. I'll come down and I steal your food. Of course. The larvae do? I don't think they do. Hold on, let me Google that. You eat the beehive? You're crazy. Do bees eat their own honey? Ah. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat. The bees, in fact, do eat their own honey. It's how they raise their young and survive through winter when nectar scarce. Every time I've been eating out of a beehive, I've been killing the bees. I'm literally stealing their food source. Am I a monster? Chat, am I a monster? They just make a really good sweet treat. Are you saying that every time I went into bear mode, I was destroying a bee's life? A bee's need to survive. I want the selfish gain of wanting to have some honey on my toast or in my coffee, or well, actually, you know what? I don't apologize. You know what? I don't apologize because honey and coffee is fire. Okay, literally best thing. 10 out of 10. One of my favorite things to do. You know what? Bears eat toast. Bears eat anything. Okay. Have you not seen oh my god, what's that movie? What's that movie where a bunch of forest animals have to steal food from a bear? Oh my god, hold on. Now I have to look that up. Bears will eat anything. Movie where animals steal from bear. Over the Hedge. Oh my god, yeah. Over the Hedge in a film, yeah, no, bears will literally eat anything. It's a problem. That's why in the woods, they say hey, don't feed the bears, because when they get accustomed to the human food, first of all, they love human food, and then it's a problem. So you can't do that. Yeah, Over the Hedge. Oh my god, you got it. You crazy. Dave, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you. Good thing you've never had honey before. You've never had honey before? Dude, you're missing out. It's literally nature's fresh honey is only made by bees. It's made by nothing else. That's crazy. Sugarcane, whatever, it can be transferred over and grown, but bees are the only thing that makes honey. That's cool. Have I lived my life thinking bees ate honey? No, you did. You were right. That's kind of sad. I can't believe it. Would you rather live in Silent Hill or Raccoon City? You're talking about death or death. You know what? Probably Raccoon City, because either I get turned into a zombie or I get nuked before I turn into a zombie and I'm dead either way. Whereas in Silent Hill, you're like living out your torture of your own things all the constantly, and I really just don't want to deal with that. Yeah, I'm destroying their home. I'm a terrible person. But whatever. It's just life. Don't worry, Meadow. I guess you're right. That's also too. And drink coffee, they'll do whatever. Weasel, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. I'm surprised I didn't say that faster. I'm so sorry. You never had honey and coffee? I'm so sad for you. I'm so sad for you. It's great. A Hive record? That's insane. That's crazy. You eat honey with everything? Same. Like toast, peanut butter, bananas, and honey is like literally the best thing. Why is the adorable thing looking so sad? It's just be like that way. These are domesticated over... Yeah, they are domesticated over produced honey. I love that fact that if like bee farmers know, like, the bees will recognize the bee farmers or the bee harvesters, whatever they're called, and like will literally make honey in a separate case because they know the harvesters are coming to like take it, and will just like make sure that there's honey in that, and so that the harvester doesn't bother him. And it's super cute. Like, I love that they just remember it. Also, yeah, also if bees will remember you. So if you have a beehive like outside your like house, they will remember you and like remember like how you like go to work and stuff. So if you bother them, like they will hold a vendetta against you. But if you like chill with them, like they will never hurt you. It's crazy. They just never heard like the beekeepers either. What's your favorite type of honey? Honey. Or infused honey. I do like also regular honey. Honey coffee. That's so sad. I had a happy using condensed milk with my coffee, then a creamer. Oh yeah, condensed milk and evaporated milk are fantastic with coffee, with a little bit of honey drizzle on top, maybe some nutmeg or cinnamon. Right now I have like cinnamon whipped cream that I homemade. That's really good on coffee too. Okay, bye, Aisan. See you later. How was the game? Which game? You're not only destroying the home. Yeah, I know. I'm stealing from their children. I'm a terrible person. David, thank you so much for the top of tier 1. The sub of tier 1. Oh my god, thank you. You're cute, thank you, but almost cuter. If it wasn't allergic to peanut butter, I would think I would be able to eat it because of the smell. You don't like the smell of peanut butter? That's interesting. That's very interesting. I threw down with that yesterday. Have you had whipped honey? No. You can whip honey? I didn't know you could do that. That's actually kind of sick, chat. Oh my god, I wonder what that taste like. Whipped honey? Is it like... Would it be like whipped cream? Would it be like really fluffy and frothy and be like, ooh, you know? Or is it like, I don't know. You know, like peanut butter as a whole? I guess that'd be like that. I've heard many people don't like peanut butter. Like the only really like country that likes peanut butter, or the countries that I know of that like peanut butter, is like America, Thailand, and Korea. Otherwise, those are like the main 3 I know of that actually like peanut butter and use it in their recipes and stuff. But I could be wrong. Do I eat honey every day? No. I wish, but no. Honey is expensive. I can't. Especially if you want the good honey too. Like if you want to get like the maybe like the not so good honey, I guess it's cheaper. But I get the good honey. I get like the pure honey. Okay, like I'm about that. I want my honey to be perfect. You know. It's fluffy. My grandpa used to hunt bears. How was that? That must have been hard, dude. Because like I knew some other people that tried to hunt bears, and like they would see him in their camps, but every time they would actually go out to hunt them, like they never saw him. Like bears are smart. Also, they take a lot to like hunt down. So I wonder how that went. But if I'm tired on night shift, I had to wake up early and drive, so I had to whip a pure roasted native black coffee, grinded and straight to the cup. Look, if you don't like the bitterness of coffee, of like straight black coffee, this is my little tip. It's a weird tip if you don't know it, but like some days like I don't have time to get sugar, I don't have time to get creamer, I don't have time to get like anything like that. All I have is time for a cup of black coffee. Or if I'm at a place like that only serves black coffee, you get a little bit of salt, and I mean like a little bit, like the tiniest bit of salt, super tiny, like a little speck, you know, and you put that in your coffee, and it will neutralize the bitterness like instantly, but it will keep the flavor of the coffee. If you put too much salt in, obviously it'll be salty. So if you just put like literally the bare minimum into the coffee, you get the full coffee taste, but without like the bitterness. So like I have a bunch of like flavored coffees. Like I have like a hazelnut nutmeg and all that stuff. was it nutmeg? A hazelnut mocha one. So like if you gotta do that, I love the flavor of it, but it's still a little bit bitter. Add like the tiniest bit of salt. Boom. All you taste is the hazelnut mocha, and you live your best life. Marshall, thank you. Welcome to the Sugar Cubs. How are you? Have I tried maple honey? I have not. That sounds really good. I do love maple. Creamy peanut butter over crunchy peanut butter? That's a hot debate. Because I love both. I love both, but I'm a big crunchy fan. I like the crunchy peanut butter. But on like, if I'm getting just a spoonful of peanut butter, I want the creamy one, you know? But in like a PB&J, I want the crunchy one. I'm really specific. You just whip air into the honey till it starts flipping up. That sounds amazing. Coded, hi! As an American, you don't like peanut butter? I mean, that's okay. I always remember peanut butter is like processed anyways. I really like it, but I'm crazy. Heck yeah. I have a very nice voice, thank you. Hi Moonlight, how are you? You don't drink coffee, you drink orange juice? I like both. Coffee just gives you that energy for the day, but like the orange juice is like really good for you, and it's like, it's just a good thing, like refreshing drink in the morning and all that stuff. Or water. Of course, water, orange juice, and coffee. If you get all three liquids in the morning, you're crazy, but like, you know, you're gonna be ready for the day. The coffee dehydrates you, so you drink the water to get undehydrated, and then you drink the orange juice to get the vitamins for the day, so that you can also feel awake and you feel healthy. Honestly, I never knew that. I mostly drink pure black roast without any addition, then hot water. Yeah, so like I learned that, and I always thought it was crazy when people did that, but like then I tried it myself. But again, you have to be careful. Like if you add too much, even just a slightly bit too much salt, it will ruin it. So like I have a salt grinder, so I do a little bit of like the first, you know what, I don't even like grind it. I just like tap it and see whatever salt comes out. Like that was ever last salted. Like that's kind of how I do it. Or if you have like a regular like already pre-grind salt, there's like the tiniest bit onto your hand, and then you like even make it less. It's crazy. It's weird. Thanks. You don't have the time and I run out of sugar? Yeah, it's me. This is me too. You love apple juice? Heck yeah. Have I played Black Myth Wukong? No, but I definitely have it. I have it, and it is the list to be played for sure. Rax, hi. How are you? Thank you for the lurk, Fi. Rick, thank you so much for the follow. Kiyomiata, thank you so much for the follow. And Work, also thank you for the follow. Welcoming me 3 to the Sugar Cups. Thank you. Sorry, I was just yapping away. You never tried peanut butter? I'm so sad for you. It's just like I grew up on peanut butter, so that's why I really like it. And a lot of Americans did too. So it's just kind of goes, you know. I used to love watermelon. They became allergic, so I became a watermelon in honor of losing my favorite fruit. That's so sad. That you became allergic to your favorite thing. Did you eat it so much that you became allergic to it? Because I've heard that's how that happens. That like if you sometimes if you eat something too much, you become allergic to it. But also vice versa. I've heard if you're like allergic to something and you keep eating it, like you can like you can stop being allergic to it. Like there's people like who are allergic to cats sometimes can if like they be allergic to cats, but they get like cat therapy, it can get better. But it can also get worse. So it just kind of depends on your genes and how cool you are to like overcome it, you know? I used to, weird lore drop. I used to be lactose intolerant, chat. I was born, and by born I mean like made in the factory, right? As all teddy bears are. And as I was made, and they were like, oh, here's some milk. And I would drink some milk. And I found out I was lactose intolerant, and it was like, oh no, this is horrible, you know? All my stuffing would come out. It was just not good. All this like my stuffing and milk didn't work together. But then chat, listen to this. I realize I love cereal way too much, and I just outgrew it. That's right. I outgrew being lactose intolerant. I tolerated it so hardcore that I no longer like it's not even a problem anymore. It's not even tolerating it. Like my body just accepts it. I literally forced my body to be like, you're right. Why am I just tolerating it when I could just become my life where I can accept it? And so that's what, again, my suggestion to you guys, you know. So maybe I know you sadly did lose your favorite fruit, but maybe force your body to accept it, you know, instead. It's just how it goes. Thank you! Zorag, welcome to the Sugar Cups. Thank you for the follow. Hello, hello, hello. What about water? Like cheesy water? I have no idea what that is, but that sounds amazing. Can you have the teddy bear? Absolutely not. Almost mine. You saying you don't, but you just don't have the space to install? Oops. I once mixed watermelon with milk when I was a kid. That sounds horrible. I've heard it can be good, but like it just sounds horrible. You've been watching episodes of My Hero Academia, and it's actually pretty good. I don't know. And my vendetta towards Deku makes me I hate watching it. I just tried to go to sleep. Good night. Bye, anxiety. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's a one-sided love story. Yeah, you love Doraemon. I can understand. Yeah, that's true. Every 7 years, your allergies have a chance to change. And that's just kind of saying, like, your taste buds change after every 7 years. Your allergies change after every 7 years, which is really unfortunate as it goes. And, like, well, this is kind of cool, too, because you can find out, like, oh, when you were younger, like, I used to hate tomato soup. But now I love tomato soup. You give me some tomato basil soup with some grilled cheese, dude, I'll mess that up. And that's why a lot of people like really like dates and raisins as they get older, because like that's how their taste buds change. It's kind of weird, but there's some similarities, but that's kind of be. So if you think you hated something, but like how long ago did you hate it, try it again, because you might actually like it now, which is kind of weird. Or you may now be allergic to it. A lot of people actually become lactose intolerant after like what, 14 years, because like their body will just be like, switch. So you know, it's so weird. Hear me out. Ate peanut butter without any bread or crackers. Oh no, same, of course. You get a spoonful of peanut butter and you eat it by the spoon. That's how it goes. Desmond, woo. Yeah. Tragic, right? It's really... You cannot have the bear by chance. I think I said no, but just make me sad. Lactose intolerant? That's so funny. It kind of burns your lips to eat it. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't listen to my advice. I didn't have any burning when I drank milk. Yeah, you spelled it perfectly. Good job, Kazai. I know, you never understood how they disappear after them not being a thing, but it's just like, Prime Game Friend, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sugar Cups. It's because of like the weird thing of where if it's constantly in your life, like gluten and milk, your body will just get so much of it and it just goes, ew. Or it just goes like, you know what, this thing I was processing just fine, I don't like processing it anymore. And then it just like wrecks you for no reason. And it just kind of does that. And I don't know why, but it just does. So it's not really a good thing, but it okay. But sometimes it could also like if you never have gluten or milk, even though you're not allergic to it, but you're like, oh, I don't want to have dairy or anything like that, because you have such like a low tolerance to like digesting it, it can also like then give you an allergy. Bodies are weird. It really just depends on the person, but like it can just do that. Even vetting against him, what a little bro do? He was okay. Tangen, I'm gonna say this once. We're not gonna talk about Hero Academia anymore, but I'm just gonna say this. The reason why I have a vendetta against Deku is for one reason and one reason only, is that this guy said he wanted to be a hero for his whole entire life. Okay, he wanted to be his hero. He wanted to do that. He worked every day to strive for it. You know, he researched on heroes, did all that stuff, even though he was quirkless. But he never fucking worked out. He never actually did the thing to make him be a hero. Like, as they say in the thing, like a hero, like powers are based off like their physical strength and all that stuff. Like they have to work on is like a muscle, so they have to constantly work on it and do all that stuff. So you know, even though if he was a late bloomer, which he didn't know, there's a chance that like he could have. So if he had his body in peak condition constantly, he'd been fine. He did beforehand, obviously not, because like nah, it made me so upset. And it also made me so upset that he just got like a power right away, and it was just like, bruh. I know he worked for it, it made me upset, and I'm not. That's how it is. It's like I want cereal, but I'm broke. Oh my god, I love cereal, but it is expensive. Cereal is like super expensive right now, and it makes me so upset. And I really wish it wasn't, because cereal is better. You don't like My Hero Academia? Yeah, a lot of people don't. It's just happy. We have known about food allergies for decades, and those two are super prevalent. Well, technically, milk is processed. We don't drink milk the way it comes out, which is kind of like a weird thing. Like if you drank milk how it was, it would not taste like how it'd be from the store. So that's kind of the main reason. And same with gluten as well, is that it's also super processed. So yeah, it's weird. I definitely can still like, but I'm not gonna get high of allergic reaction. It just irritates a lot. Yeah, it's kind of like pineapple. We were meant to be drawing today. That is true. That is true. We're just chatting a little bit. Well, I guess we can chat while I draw. Inactive. Hi, how are you? Good morning. Look at the progress he made though. That's fair, but also he was a whiny bitch. Sorry. I didn't like him. I loved Bakugo from the first episode, and because of his progress of how serious he took being a hero, even though like he acted cocky, he had everything to back it up. He worked out constantly, and just to exercise it out, and like I don't know. And then Deku was just like, I want to do it. I want to be this guy, but then he like never actually like did it. It was kind of like annoying. I don't like those people that says like, oh, I'm gonna be this, but then they just expect it to be given to him, and then it was given to him. I'm not saying he's a bad hero. I'm not saying he's a bad guy. That's just how it felt. Almost an hour and still no art. I just hate the bad side of the fan base, and that's it. That's true. The art never came. It's coming. Enjoying the chat. It's very lovely. Thank you. You like my model? What does it look like fully? Of course I'll show. I'll do it again. And then I guess we'll do the art. I guess we'll draw. I guess we'll do the thing I literally started stream for. Ugh. I guess we'll do the thing I was promised to do, was draw horribly. Again, I need to emphasize how horrible of a drawer I am, and I need everyone to realize it's just how it's gonna go. It's just how it's gonna be. Ripley, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome to the Sugar Cups. I'm trying to get more into anime, but hail out the common anime tropes. It's been rough. Yeah, it's gotta find out different ones. Free run's really good if you want to break out of it. Morocco-chan I think is really good. It's in like it still falls into a trope, but like it's fine. Grom, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you over on YouTube. Heck yeah. My model looks great. Thank you. I like my model. I probably should show off more of it more often, but you know, it's fine. Yeah. Free run's your favorite? It's 10 out of 10. Okay. I said we're gonna do art. We're gonna do art. Okay. Let's see. Mello, thank you so much for the heart. Have you seen Gachi Yakura? Yes, I have. I'm a big Soul Eater fan, and when I saw the art style, I was like, I already know that this person has influences, and I read the manga, and I keep up to date with it. I love it a lot. Obistoria Wand and Sword, never seen that one, but I do want to watch it. Sakamoto Days is good. That one is really good. Hello, how are we doing? We're doing good. Heck yeah. Yes. Cute bottle and lovely voice. Thank you. Okay, hold up. We gotta switch. Give me 1 second. Okay. Why is that so weird? Hold up. Okay, that should be okay. Me keybinds. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I'm pressing everything. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't look at me. Just know things are happening. Just things are happening, and it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be great. I think. Okay. Maybe. I realize I messed up on my TikTok. That's awkward. Shh. It's fine. It's coming. It's okay. We'll do. Yeah. That's where we'll draw. Perfect. Look at that. Heck yeah. Thank you so much for the follow, Better. Let go. Thank you. Also, flashbang. White flashbang. I should have warned you guys that it's going to be really bright. Flashbang warning. Oopsies. I thought you were about to give. Yeah. He's basically coming. He's like, you're drawing without me? I'm calling it right now. He's going to be so upset. What? How do I... Wait. How do I delete this? Delete. That's not how that works. Select. Nice. Awesome. I'm a genius. Okay, so we're gonna learn how to use this paint program. I've actually never really done this before. And I don't know how to draw with a mouse, let alone a pencil. So this is gonna be very, very rough. But it should be okay. It should be all right, and it should be fantastic. And also music should be playing. Heck yeah. Awesome. We'll see what that goes. You always color your canvas beforehand. Oh, that might be a really smart idea. I just don't know what colors I want to do yet. Let me ping him in Discord. Please don't. Let the man sleep. He's asleep right now. Mouse drawing is really hard. That's why it's going to make this even better. So actually, what we're going to be drawing today is that there's a little sub perk that I realized I haven't put on the Twitch down below. Is that if you have... That's too short. Hold up. Hold up. How do I size? If you have... Hello? A tier 2 or 3 sub on Discord, on like Twitch, and you connect it to Discord, I get to draw you a little doodle for you that you can make as your icon, or just to be about you. Do I know anything about you? No, I just gotta base it off of whatever personality you have and your name, and then I'll make you a little doodle, and it'll be great. Yippee! So that's the idea of today. Is I got 3. Today will be Lazy, Muffin, and Lewis. And that's what we're gonna do. And I decided that's what we're gonna do today because I don't know how to draw. It has to be great. Yep. It'll be great. Though the problem is I think, let me see. Yeah. How do we... I feel like this is like not good of a shape. I feel like it's too... Maybe not a pencil? Is pencil the only thing I can do? Or I can do different brushes? Oh, wait. Oh, look at that. We got different things. Oh, I can have a marker. Oh my god. I can do like an actual colored pencil. Oh, this thing's fancy. I can do spray paint. Well, how can I make it thicker? Can I make it thicker? Oh, I can make it thicker. I can go... Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's like big chalk. Oh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. Maybe we'll have fun with that one. What else we got? We got paint. Ooh! Oh, but it runs out like an actual paintbrush. Oh, that's kind of cool though. That's kind of cool. Wee! An actual pen. Oh my gosh. These are so fancy. These are... What? Okay. That's pretty sick. Hold up. This is great. You never used paint before? Well, I've used paint like in real life, but never on the computer. No. What? I didn't need to, you know? It was fine. It was okay. Notice me? Hi, Moonlight. Hi. Sorry about that. I was looking at the paintbrushes. And when I look at the paintbrushes, I go, ooh, good morning. No, español. Wait, I was playing Bleach. Something about doodles. We are doodling. You know the song? Yeah, it's a real team. You got 2S ring Bangaboo? Heck yeah. I'm still trying to find where I can roll for the Bangaboo. Because, like, I swear it's not there. Hi, Bacon. How are you? So it's going to be a monthly event. I mean, I don't think this shouldn't be a monthly event. Because, like, it's a one-time icon. Draw for tier 2 and tier 3s. Or if you get, like, if you do a tier 2 or above. This is your icon. And then I could draw for you. I think the monthly event is we'll be doing a banner where chat can decide make a banner. I think we'll do a rolling and someone can make a banner for in the subs. And same with icon if someone wants to change it as well. So it should be fun. You should draw any logo. That's the plan. That is the plan. I use a paper mechanical pencil. Yeah. Where's my mouse? Oh, it's so hard to see. It's so hard to see where it is. Maybe can I... Oh, that's so much easier. Thank you so much for the sub, kid. Thank you, thank you. You should create more of the story. Oh, that's probably why. Alright, let's see. This was a game I played when I went to grandma and used her computer. That's fair. I did mostly like the weird bomb one where you had to press the numbers and like see what like... Oh, I can't remember what it's called. And I also did a lot of solitaire instead. Where's my mouse? It's so hard to see where the little dot is. And I'm like, oh, oh. I think we'll do, what's the way? I like the crayon, right? I love the crayon. I think the crayon is the move of how we do this. So what I think we're gonna do probably, I think we can do Lewis first since he's here. You want to change your tiers right now? You do this, but I don't want to make more work for you. It's okay. These are, I don't know how fast these are gonna go. Yeah, mine sweet, but that's what it was. Alright, so Lewis, how should we do Lewis? Lewis is a little gremlin guy. He causes mayhem, but he's also been here since the beginning. But he's still a little gremlin. I think we'll make him yellow. I feel like he deserves to be yellow. You know, this little yellow guy. We should probably make the size a bit smaller. Yeah, that should be good. We'll do that. What should we draw? Or maybe we should color in the sides. Like, we'll just make a yellow square, I think, for now. Or maybe a circle. Maybe a circle. A really shitty circle. A square is gonna be easier. I can't. And then he can crop it to however he likes. You know? Oh, what is that curve? Okay. Maybe we're just gonna... Ooh. Okay, then we just need to, like, fill it in. Can we fill it in? Nice! Oh my gosh. That's so easy. That's so nice! I love it when it does that. Ooh, and we can color it in on this side. Okay. Yeah, so it kind of looks more coherent. Ooh. Okay, this is so convenient tools. This is what you artists get to do? You get to have convenient tools to do cool, convenient things? So nice. Okay, well now that we got the little yellow background, we can now make him that. We make him cheese. We can make him a little cheese boy. Draw him in jail. Ooh, that might be a good idea, actually. Him in jail, but I feel like that's definitely more of a Rob thing. But we know he can be in jail too with Rob, you know? He is in jail, but not for the reasons you think, you know, because he's just a little gremlin guy, you know. Jail. Rob also says jail. Okay. Cheese, please. Cheese. We'll see. We'll see what comes to fruition. We might have to redo a couple because we're testing ideas. You know. Oh, first I gotta get a little guy. How do we get a little guy? How do we... You jump, huh? He a little box? He's just a little box. Imagine that. That's crazy. Usually Hungry Snake, it's a horror game. Why would I want to play a horror game? That's scary. Okay, so we kind of got the outline of a box here, yeah. So we're gonna do something with him in a box, and then we gotta. How else we gonna do this? Let's see. What's a little doodle guy that we can do? Maybe we'll give him a little round head, and we'll give him like little woo. I don't know. We'll give him a little spiky, yeah, for sure. I love it. Okay, and then we'll give him like just a little body guy. And maybe we'll have him reach him around because like he's holding the jail cell bars, which you can't see yet, but he's holding jail cell bars, and we'll go like that. Yeah. And then we'll give him a little shirt, you know. All that stuff. Boom. Okay, so he'll be holding jail cell bars, which we'll add at the end. Hopefully. And so he's got a little crazy dudes, you know. You want to trace the person, you should then draw a body. If you can draw him some color. That sounds like a lot. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that. Someone wants closed captions on my stream? I don't even know how to do that. Just waiting. You should join a stream with fans so we can join your games. Yeah, we definitely do that. One of those, the perks of subs, is that we do game nights. We're actually having a sub game night. This Friday we're doing Jackbox together. It won't be streamed, but we'll be in the Discord if you want to hang out in the Discord and have a sub. We'll be playing some games. Sometimes I also like to hang out in the Discord and also just like chat. Sometimes we play games. A lot of people in the community right now are playing games like Battlefield, COD, Monster Hunter. We kind of do a lot, so come hang out. Okay, we gotta get Rod a different eye color. I think we'll draw his eyes and we'll do that. I mean, we gotta give him crazy eyes. Hold up, we gotta give him a little bit crazy eyes. I feel like if we go you, yeah, and then we'll maybe like add a color on top. We'll give you some blue. I think blue and yellow look good, right? We'll go yeah, match it. Nice little crazy eyes like that. And then we'll go back to this, and then we'll go up a size. And we'll give him a little curvature nose. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a pretty little curvature. That's cute. It's cute. It's more like a game morning. Like, look, hey, it's how it be. Thank you, Inu. Thank you. You should do a join stream. Those, yeah, I think we've done that. We've done that for Jackbox Online, and then like I know there's like a join art stream that you can do. We won't do that today, but maybe we'll do it again. It's a Meadow. Hi. You should try People Playground. It's for like people. Yeah. What are we gonna do? We gotta have his tongue sticking out. I feel like we should probably hold up. We gotta have his tongue sticking out. So we gotta go like. Oh no, that's too much. We gotta go. Gotta do it. Blech. You know? Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. He's just a crazy little guy. That's what he is. He's just a crazy little guy. And we'll give him a little like little teeth right there. Oh yeah. Look at this little guy. This is Lewis, by the way. I don't know. It looks just like Lewis. Fantastic. Interesting draw you have? I don't know. Oh, your stream's gonna be 11 a.m.? What do you mean? Gotta change that schedule times? I said it said it was 3. Oh my gosh, did I do it wrong? I'm pretty sure I said it was 3 a.m. I'm confused. Yeah, then we gotta get the jail cells. We gotta get the jail cells going on. Wait, hold up. We should give him like a different color hair. Yeah. Well, also probably a different color shirt too. We'll give him a light pale blue shirt. I realize we should do that. And we'll do... Yeah. Probably should have colored in his shirt beforehand, but it's okay. It'll work. Because we can just take the black and draw over it again. Yeah. There you go. You started streaming an hour later than 10 a.m. today and yesterday? I mean, it's fine. Everyone knows I'm late anyways. I technically tell you time I should start. And then if I'm late, well, you know I'm late. It happens every time. Okay? It's normal. And it should be fine. We gotta do stuff. Hold up. Maybe we'll draw on the bars first. He's holding on to some bars. He's in jail, right? He's in jail right now. Well, that's a weird crooked bar, but it's okay. He's like, yeah. And what can I also do this? Really differentiate between him, you know? We'll go like that. So it kind of looks like he's holding on to it a little bit. That's right, I'm an art genius. I understand dimension sometimes. We can also do this to really highlight he's in a jail cell. Yeah? That looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Okay, and then we gotta, well, maybe change a little bit of the background. A little bit. How do we do this? We'll do we'll change, maybe we'll change the brush. We'll do that. Maybe do the gray. Yes. That's really good actually. Maybe we'll change it to like a darker gray. I just don't want to clash with the bars. Maybe we'll do like, maybe not. Dark blue. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We'll do it. We're drawing our little guy. Drawing just a little guy. Try and give some dimension, you know? Just a little bit of dimension. I don't know. Maybe it might be too much. Maybe it might be too much. Maybe it's disorienting. I'm not really I'm just trying to give him like some gradient, you know? Gradient in his background. Maybe we'll add some also green back there because you know he probably stinks a little bit. So we'll get some green in the background as well. Kind of blends with the yellow, but that's okay. That's because he's just a little guy, you know? He's just a little guy. And when you're a little guy like that, you have a mixture of like things everywhere. We'll kind of just add a bunch of colors in his background. I feel like his life is a little crazy, you know? That's okay. And it's whose life isn't really, especially when you're stuck in a jail cell. Hi Jakob, how are you? Such a masterpiece. Yeah, you guys think so? You guys think so? I was thinking it's looking pretty good too. Maybe we'll add some black too, just like kind of a try to highlight up top. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you. Dude, we're doing great work right now. You ever notice how great of an artist I was? I didn't realize how good of an artist I was until right now. You know, you forget everything I said about maybe I wasn't a good artist. Like, that was a lie. Because look at this gosh dang masterpiece right now. It's oof, spectacular. I'm actually more impressed with myself than I thought. You said mouse drawing was hard. You know, chat, when it looks like this. When it can look like this. Amazing. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna barely do. I'm gonna put this picture up beside my comparison with me. I'm like, yeah, that's you, man. I did that really good. Oh, we should probably give you eyebrows. I didn't even give you eyebrows. It's kind of messed up. You know what? That's on me. That's on me. Let me give you some eyebrows. We'll give you the whoop whoop. Yeah. Yeah, best drawing. I thank you. You're my VTuber. Thank you. Should be in a museum. I think so too. It looks like he's a joy person. Yeah, I think he is. Rob, if Rob ever does a tier 2, I'm gonna make him sad in the prison. That's what he's gonna be. Should hang on your wall. Beauty on the wall of my fridge. 100%. A door with bars. Exactly. Exactly. You have a PC style. It's great. It's great. I think that is pretty good, chat. Wait, oh wait, I need to draw something on a shirt. That's what we need to do. So that was what I was about to say. We're pretty much close to being done, I think. But I think we need to draw like a little logo on his shirt. But we gotta. Ooh, what should I draw? What's a good draw? I show the stream. What are we doing here? We're drawing my tier 3 subs. They get, this is one of their perks. I get to draw them a little icon. They can choose, of course, to make it their icon or not. But this is for them. I draw a little doodle of them, or at least how I think of them. Yeah. You just joined the stream. Let's see. What should we draw on the icon? We can draw the number. Lewis, do you remember what day you started watching the stream or joined? Like, I'm pretty sure it was like sometimes this month, right? We can do, I think we're here from like the very beginning, right? So that's like January, right? Pedro, thank you so much for the cat. Thank you. It was like, was it January? It's okay if you don't know. I was thinking maybe writing the number, because it may be like the very start. Yeah, I think I started like January 3rd, 29th, I think. It was like right before February, I think. So maybe we'll do okay, to do small text and website date. That's true. That'd be really funny actually. It's like 1 slash, I'll say like 28 is when I started. I can't remember. 2025. Ah, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Why is this so small? Hold up. You gotta make this bigger. You gotta make this bigger. What? Where's the text? We gotta restart. Messed up. I messed up. Yeah. 2025. Boom. Boom. Now look at inmate number. That's the point. Hey, you're getting it. You're getting it. That's literally the point. It's supposed to look like an inmate number. Thank you so much for the sub, Ira. Ira, sub too. Okay, I'll have to get you on too. We'll put that his in. We'll put in we'll put it in dark blue. I think we'll put it in dark blue. Oh wait, but I need to move it again. I want to make a new one. Wait. How do I select? Oh, whoa, we can zoom in. Whoa, back up. I don't know what I did. Oh, I don't know what I did. Oh my god. Back up. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm breaking chat. Oh, am I breaking? Oh, that was scary. I don't know what I did, but I hated that. I just wanted to find... Oh. We need to redo that. I realize I messed up. 128. 20, 25. I just need to move it. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. Chad, what do you think? This is hold on, let me draw. This is Lewis. Yeah. Look at that. That's him. That's him, chat. Oh my god. I think I've upgraded to perfection. I think I've literally done absolute perfection right now. It's on fire. It's literally, I think, everything I've ever wanted, actually. Who would have thought? It's too good to not be put on like a mural, you know? I think it's absolute fire, chat. Awesome. Let me save this and I'll send it in Discord. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. You don't even know. Let's see it. Put in memes so that you can find it right away. It'd be amazing. Alright, chat. Boom. One and done. Your icon. Your sire. Boom. Boom. It's been done. It's so good. I got it. Okay, now that we've done that one, we'll delete it now. Boom, it's gone. Never to be seen again. It was art worthy to be put on a fridge, but now there's no more art. Okay, now we can do Era next. I think I want Era. You make fantastic art, but I cannot. But I will attempt to do my best in every way I can. And like that last time, we're gonna start with the little box. We're gonna start with the little box so that you can then like circle it into a circle on Discord or wherever you decide to make the icon, and it'll be adorable. It's gonna be just a cute little boom, a cute little time. These are worthy people fridge. I hope so. And then we're gonna do the same thing as last time. We get that. We go boom. Oh, I love doing that. I love that you can just do that. Like who said? Whew, it's so good. And we go. Phew. Awesome. Man, I love the fill and color. It makes it look like I spent a long time on this. Be like, oh, I had to color in all this space, you know. But secretly, I never did. But I feel like that's how artists do it, you know. They just do drop in the bucket. Or maybe they don't. I actually don't really know how real artists like draw, but they do it some way. That's for sure. They draw better than I do. So you know what? They have their own talents. They have the little tips and tricks. But it's okay. It's updated the server. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, I see it. Look at that. It's amazing, Lewis. That's literally Liu. Is literally. It's so good, dude. 10 out of 10. Okay. Anyway, back to Era. Oh, wait. Actually, let me write your name up top. I'll do. This is Era with the little heart. I'll do a little heart next to Era. You know, make it all nice and cute. Alright, anyway, back to what we're doing. Wait, I got a little bit of drawing. Yeah. Give me some of the black. Okay, cool. Anyways, back to what we're doing. Now that we got that, I feel like you're in my mind you're like a flower field. Maybe I just want to draw a flower field, but that's what I'm gonna draw for you. I feel like you're just a little flower guy living a flower life, you know? I don't know if you take offense to that, but that's what I'm gonna say. You're just a little flower, living in a little peaceful flower field, you know. But there's nothing wrong with that, because you flowers living best life, you know. Make it all nice and rosy and daisy. I don't know. We'll make you some type of flower. I'm not good at flowers, but we can do it. We'll also do. Ooh, that's bad. Do the outline too. We'll kind of make a little. Ooh, yeah. Boom. In the box, yeah. You know my design, thank you. The flowers are relaxing. Yeah. I don't know. I'll go relax with you. You're just a relaxing person, I think. In my mind, at least. I don't know if that's actually true. You could be like, actually, I'm very chaotic, and I'd be like, oh, well, crap. No, my bad. I kind of just gotta get some definition in the grass too. Hold up, we're starting with the grass as always. Ooh. And then we gotta do little do Croc. I don't think Croc has a tier 2 or tier 3 sub. Hold up, pause. I have to look. I don't think he does. I'm pretty sure he doesn't. So I was looking earlier. I don't know. Am I playing any new horror games? I don't know about right now. Maybe. I'll think about it. Alright, I think we gotta draw other flowers in the background. Croc doesn't even have a sub. Yeah, they're not gonna happen today. Sorry. What can I add? Like, do a little spooky game. GB, thank you so much. Never again. I tried drawing a face perspective this month. Ooh, yeah, that sounds hard. That sounds a little crazy hard. But you know, respect on you for trying, you know? Because it could be hard out here. I mean, not that I know how to draw, but like, it can be hard out here. We're gonna draw you with a couple flowers. I feel like you deserve to have a couple flowers with you, you know? Alright, so we're gonna draw... So you're not lonely, you know? We can't draw you lonely out here. And then, of course, we gotta add the little, like, white in the flower. Yeah! Oh my god, that's looking so cute. Oh my god, go boop. Boop. There's the one flower right there. Yeah. Yeah, just a little flower guy. Just a little flower guy. Oh my god. That's one. And we're gonna draw you another little flower buddy. Another little guy, you know? Awesome. Awesome. A tulip. Yeah! Oh my god, that's exactly what that looks like. I just kind of drawn a shape. I was like, it definitely should be something cool like that, you know? And then, thank you, Chibi! How are you? I know you tried drawing a face, and that's insane. So I hope my child art makes you happy, you know? And then we should do, what color should I do for this next flower? Maybe we'll do the same color. We'll do two little tulips. You're like in a little tulip build. I like that. I like tulips. I think tulips are very cute, you know? I hope all real artists in here can just come in here and appreciate, like, oh yeah, I remember when I used to draw like that. Reminds you of this elementary school days, you know? When this was you know? Give you a break from all your stressful high technique art, and now you can come in here and be like, oh yeah, this is so nice. Just crayon drawing. I'm literally using the crayon effect because I wanted to draw like with crayons, and it's kind of fun this way, personally. Oh yeah, look at those two little tulips. Whew, whew, fire right now. Literally finger painter, except it's worse because it's with a mouse. I should go back to the absolute basic. I don't know if this is absolute basic, but it's pretty fun. Yeah, we gotta give him. He's gotta be nice and tall. There is a tall flower. Okay, he's gonna take up most of this drawing. It's gonna be all him. Oh, we'll also draw like a bunch of like. Hold up. We continue with the background. We gotta draw little ones also in the background, and we'll do just like give it depth perception. That's right, chat. I know my terms, except I can't draw it very well. But I know my terms. Yeah, we'll give them some more like in the background, or like they're just smaller ones, but they're round, you know. Oof, oof, we're going hard. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely can tell that these are real flowers. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, chat, they're looking so good. You can't even tell. You can't even tell that they're bad. That's the crazy part. I realize we should probably add definition to these, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, look at that. Look, now there's a field of flowers. And then it's just him. It's just him. Wait, we gotta continue. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. And then we gotta, of course, he deserves... What is that? That's right. A leaf. Oof, you thought. You thought, chat. He's kind of big, so he's gonna get another leaf. This one might be covered a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. And then we gotta do... We gotta fill it. We gotta fill these leaves up. Hold up. Hold up. Look at it. Boom. Boom. Ah! We're so good at this, chat. We're so good. Okay, then we just gotta... What the heck was that? Why would I do that? Okay, we just gotta continue going. Oof. Looking amazing already. I already knew it. I already knew I was meant to be a master artist. Ever since my time of creation, you know? Oof. Chat, what's it like to be so good? We're not even done. That's the best part. We're not even done. But imagine being this good. I'm so sorry that all of you have to bear witness to this amazing art piece right now. That's happening right now. Oh my god. We're gonna make you... Should we make you also a giant sunflower? I think a sunflower would be kind of cute. I do like sunflowers, and we're gonna go loop. Oh, nice. Oof. That was pretty banger. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And then we're gonna go yoop, 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 yoop. Yeah, make that a sound, chat. You getting order with that yet? A yoop, yoop, yoop. Oh yeah, a sunflower in a field of tulips. Yeah, who would have thought? And then we gotta keep it going too. We gotta keep it going. Wait, no, we actually need secondary yellow, of course. We gotta add dimension, you know? Changes. This flower has different colors, different shades of yellow, you know? Not every petal is the exact same. You know, that's how you know it's a different size, you know? Is just do that. And then we can do it, we can then switch to the other one again. Maybe like an orange. And then we can go outside. Oh yeah. Make it pretty like that with the oh my god, my brain of creative juices is going off so hard. It's not even funny how beautiful you can already tell that this is becoming. Bruh, I don't generally, maybe I should be an artist. I could sell these. People would be like lining up on the block for this, chat. Ooh. Okay, maybe not that one. Oh, wait. I didn't close it. That's on me. You know what? That's on me. I didn't close it enough. And that's on me. I gotta make sure they're closed. Otherwise, it's gonna bleed through. And I can't have that. You know? Okay. All the rest are closed. Okay. Then we go back. Ooh. Boom. Nice. Pretty good. Oh wait, that's not white. It's this color. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to change the background. Wait. Oh, that's not good. I didn't mean to change the background. Oh, I'm stressed. Everything's going wrong. My art prowess is... Oof, okay, we got it back. Whew. I was kind of worried there, chat. I was like, wait, what if we just messed up hardcore? But we're good. We brought it back. And that's all that matters. Alright, we go back. We complete. Yeah, boom. I might have to color that in, but that's okay. We'll go back to brushes and we'll just color it in. You wouldn't even be able to tell. You can't even tell the difference. That's the crazy part. You know, you would think like, oh my god, that's bad, but nope, you can't even tell the difference at all. Especially when I add this here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's looking like such a pretty flower, chat. Look at that! Look at this flower, chat! Oh my gosh, you see the vision? I'm so glad. They look like prototypes of Mario Kart games. It's fine. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. Oh my god, it's looking so cute right now. I can't believe that I was always meant to be a master artist. And I'm so sorry. Yeah, you should be an artist that spreads art that invokes emotion. Yeah, what emotion does this invoke in you, chat? What emotion are you feeling looking at this? It's not even dumb, but what emotion can you feel just looking at this, you know? What do you feel? Can you feel happy like the sunflower that we're obviously looking at together right now? You feel just a little happy emotion looking at this gorgeous art piece? That better be the only emotion you feel when you look at this. True and pure joy of childhood nostalgia of everything you want to be. It looks like a sun. Heck yeah. That's what sunflowers are. They're literally called suns. What do you mean? Literal suns, chat. That's what we're doing. I could make someone a sun. That'd be funny. Ooh. Okay, we just had to cover up the little lines, but we're good now. Okay, and then we gotta do the inside. And the inside, I feel like... Oh, it's more of like an orangey color, right? I feel like that's what it'd give off. We'll color in the green, of course. So we don't... It's not that green, you know? We gotta do this. Try to hide as much of the blue as possible. We can't have people know, like, I don't know how to color in, you know? But it's okay. Happy and embarrassment, too much joy. Embarrassed from having too much joy. Hello, you just survived cancer. Thank you. I hope this flower makes you happy. Law is a social contract. That's crazy. You figured it out. I did. It's great. And then we gotta give you a little face. We gotta give you. We'll do brown. We gotta give you a little happy face. You know. Cause you're a sunflower. How could you not be happy, you know? So you gotta be like, wow, yeah. And then we'll give you like the cheesy smile, right? The little cheesy smile in between. And we'll give you white teeth. We won't be that rude. Or actually no, we'll do that one. We'll do the fill. We'll go dee. Oh yeah, look how happy you look. Yeah, look how already the happiest smile known to man. And then of course we gotta give you a nose too, a little nose, and we'll give you what type of nose do we gotta give? We'll give you like a little seed nose, because like technically sunflowers are full of seeds, so we'll give you a little seed nose. Yeah, and every seed has like a little like yeah. Oh my god, you're blushing. I'm glad. It's not like Rod upgrade to a sub 2. This is sad. Alright, and then we got, what type of eyes should we give you? We'll give you like the big, we gotta give you the big like happy eyes. We gotta give you like, that's too much. We gotta give you like the weird, not the weird, but like, how do they do them? They do like, hold up. Yeah. And then like they get the little like high cut out of them like that, you know? Hold up. I feel like we gotta make this eye bigger. Yeah. And we gotta go like that. And then there's like that little pie cut out of it. Right? And then if we fill it. Oh. Oopsies. I didn't seal it. Hee. Alright, we do that. And then we fill it. I'm focusing. I'm using all my brain power for this. I gotta make it look good. Wait, no, we gotta use black. Wait, what am I doing? How are we gonna get the look? We gotta go boom, right? And then of course we gotta get the super white, you know? Or should we do yellow? Yellow look better? No, we gotta do white. This is too much yellow already. We gotta do the white. Hi Ruby, hi Dalton, how are you? You can't upgrade due to Android stuff, and you can't gift them to you too. Sad days. Alright, and then we go back to the brush. Oh. Can't make it look that bad. Okay. I try to give him like the old cartoony eyes, you know? Yeah, kind of like something like that. You know? Maybe if we kind of do that, and then maybe I can high cut like that. Yes! Oh my god, that's exactly what I wanted. Like, you just gotta try things out, and sometimes it works out. Oh my god, yes! A little pie cut in the eyes. Oh my god. That's kind of cute. Chat. Like, it's kind of giving the vibe. Okay, no, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the white. The white was it. It's kind of, whoo, new sub, thank you, welcome in. I don't know. Okay, and we also gotta add some like clouds, I realized. So we gotta add some clouds in the background, of course. We gotta go wee. That's not a cloud. That's just like a weird wonky circle. We gotta go. Yeah, that's a cloud. Cause it's like it's a sunny day, but like it's also like they're clouds, you know. Maybe that's too much. I don't feel like we'll just do like a little. Hold up. Where's the bigger size? Yeah, yeah. I feel like the crayon really makes it give off like fluffiness, you know? The crayon vibes. We'll just, ooh, with some little things. Bye! See you later. Look at that. Okay, chat. What do you think? What do you think of Ira? What do you think of Ira? You think he's a good little flower guy? I think that's it. How you think? Ira, I hope you like it. I think it looks cute. I think it's just a cute little guy, you know? You of course don't have to make it your icon, but this is my little doodle of you. I feel that you gave flower vibes. I gave you flower vibes. And I hope you like it, you know? I hope it's everything you've ever wanted. It's too cute. I know. I like a professional artist as myself really worked hard to to give you this because I knew you deserved it. Truly. There it is. Your icon in Discord, ready for you to take for yourself. It is perfect. Oh my god, why is there a white dot? Oh my god, chat, I messed up. Wait, ignore that. When I saved the picture, I did something, and I did something bad. Hold up. What did I do? Why is there just a hole? I need to redo it. I didn't realize. Oh, I know what it is. It's the cursor. There's a cursor. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Let me resave it for Ira. So that it doesn't look bad. Otherwise I'll be very sad. Alright, now that we saved it. Boom. Awesome. Okay, let me make sure he gets it. And then we can get the new one. Sweet. Easy. No, we can do an icon for Rob. No, you're good, dude. He can get it next time. Well, we can do these again. That's the crazy part. We can do these again. I was gonna say that you added a star in the background. Yeah, I didn't mean to, but so we fixed that. But we can totally do it again. Like, that's the thing. This isn't a one-time, like, horrible thing. I got you. Alright, just to make sure that everything's updated. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me see to make sure I got everyone who is in roles. Yeah, so I got Ira and Lewis done. And then next will be Lazy and Muffin, right? I think so. But also, they're not here right now, so I feel like I should wait. Just like a little bit. Because I was saying me $10. I mean, I won't say no, but I was like, ha! Alright, perfect. Everyone say goodbye to Ira's. It's adorable. It's actually super cute. I worked hard off of it, you know. It's everything I wanted. Alright, let me make sure we can get everything. And it's gone forever. You'll never see it again. What an art piece. We're starting fresh. Let me get some water though. Let me grab some water. Let me refresh, take a break. You know, you guys sometimes gotta give the creative minds, you know, like just a couple seconds to remember how creative it was. Give it time to cool off, cool down a little bit. It feels good. Feels good just to sit and take a breather. Chat, how are you? I feel like I've been neglecting you a little bit, probably because I've been focused in. I've locked in on uh streaming. I've locked in on the drawing aspects, and I feel like we should chat a little bit. We should talk. We can talk a little bit. Don't worry about that, Lewis. Don't scroll up a thread sheet. The thread sheet will make you realize too many truths. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I don't know. It's been changed, yippee! That's kind of the main thing I was waiting for. I was like, I want to see if he changes it. You don't, of course, I don't want to force anyone to change it, but also, if you do, I'd be like, yippee, thanks for being wearing my little doodle, you know? And now I have to find Ira's profile pic. Where's Ira? I see it. Look at the little flower. Nice. Heck yeah. Like, 20 hours for keeping business team alive until you took it. That's fair. My bad. That's on me. Oopsies. Hello. I'm in chat. How you been? You doing good? Everyone locked in? Was I too locked in? It should have been okay, you know? I don't know how artists do it. I don't know how they yap and draw. You guys got some crazy dedication to be able to yap and draw at the same time. Personally, I don't know if I could do it. It was a good balance? Okay. I think it was a good balance for you. I don't know, Ira, I hope you're okay with being a little flower. I don't apologize to Lewis. Lewis's fits him to a T. But I hope you're okay with being a little flower, Ira. I think that was cute. You don't yap at all? Not even a little bit? No yapping? You don't even yap in your head? You don't yap in your own thoughts? Oh, you don't yap at all when doing art? You're like, that's true. You're completely locked in. I feel like you have to lock in with your art though. Because like, you do crazy art, you know? So it's just like, ooh. You gotta keep locked in for that. Okay. Maybe, I kind of want to wait. I want Lazy to see. We could maybe continue. No, maybe I should do it. I don't know. I'm debating if I should wait to do Lazies and Muffins. Because I know they joined stream. I just don't think they're here today because they're busy. And I kind of want to draw in front of them. And I think it'd be funny as I roast them as I do it. But I'm also like, maybe I shouldn't. Because like, we're also just here. So we could totally just draw them anyways. And then they'll get a little surprise of like little icons. You know? Also, it says I'm at tier 3 subs, so maybe I could draw. You know what? Hold up. Before we can draw theirs, I'm gonna listen to. I'll do mine, I guess. I don't really think it counts if I'm a tier 3 sub, because, you know, it's like. That's me. Am I drawing penguins in Madagascar? That'd be amazing. I think we're gonna draw. I think the first thing we're gonna do. I'm gonna draw the Omobots tier 3 sub, technically. And it will be just Omo. We're gonna attempt to draw Omo, of course. Oh, circles are my biggest enemy. That might be too big. It's a decent circle though, but I feel like it's too big. We should probably start with a square, right? We'll do another square, as always. I need to stop making it one line. Awesome. We'll do almost. I think that's what I'm gonna do first, and then I'll think about drawing the rest. My mods can wait. No, they can't. No, they can wait. Actually, you know what? My mods can wait. Hee hee ha ha, hee hee ha ha. Don't tell my mods. Don't tell them. They do so much work. Don't tell my mods that I'm being mean. Honestly, I thought we were gonna draw as teddies today, but it turned out super cute either way. Oh, that'd be cute if I tried to draw you guys as teddies. That'd be, I don't know. I think I'd fail to do your teddies justice. And that would be on me. I mean, I'll draw a teddy right now. I'll draw Oma right now. Lips are sealed perfect. Thanks, Ira. I know Ira's got my back. Ears always with the shit, you know? I mean with the program, my bad. And it's okay. I'm locked in. I gotta make sure my everything looks perfect, you know? Even though you can't really tell what I'm doing, but it's okay. Okay, and now we can move on to Omo's little head. So I think we got, how much space do we have? Ooh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. So we can draw his little ear right here. Ooh, that's a pretty good placement for the ear. And we got ear number 2. I feel like that one's bigger though. Maybe we can make this one bigger. That one's too big now. We gotta get the perfect bear ear size. I feel like I'm drawing this ear too big. I feel like it's just because I have more space. Okay, that's looking pretty good. And then Omo, of course, also has the little... Hold up. He has... Yeah. Yeah? Hold up. Can I don't think I have. Hold up. Can I put like a photo in here? Oh. Hold up. Let me if we can get a photo of Omo in here. We can get the right colors. Because that's like the most important part. Let me get... Where's Omo? Boom. Ah ha ha! Oh my god, we're golden. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Yes. Why didn't I think of this before? Literally, why didn't I think of this before, chat? I could have been doing this for all of eternity, but no. But no, I didn't think of this until right now. I'm crazy. We're gonna still kind of have that. Awesome. And then we're gonna yoink. And then, of course, boom, boom. That's pretty good. Getting the actual colors for Omo. Fantastic. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's another skill. Another art skill I'm learning right now. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that sometimes you just gotta like steal some art or steal your own like color creations, your own color scheme. That's no longer looking like a heart, and it's kind of bothering me, chat. It should be fine. It should be fine. It's okay. It's okay. Definitely nothing wrong with it at all. Oof. The reason I'm keeping like the trace of the original color is because it again adds dimension of the bear. Drawing in paint? Daring? I know, thank you. I am drawing in paint for the first time. Actually, I've actually never done this. I can't draw. So, this is very hard for me. I'm not very good at drawing. But I'm very excited to try. I'm trying new things. And it's exciting, I guess, to figure it out. And I'm trying to keep like the crayon aesthetic. I like the crayon aesthetic, so that's why we're kind of keeping with it, you know, rather than like not keeping with it. I just think it's cute because it brings me back to when I used to draw with crayons. I realize I don't own any crayons, which kind of makes me sad. Like I would color the pencils, but like I don't own any crayons. Like why? You know, there's no reason why I shouldn't. Like coloring is so much fun. Do I have anything to color? No. But, you know, that's the best thing about art is that you can draw something and then color it. And you're like, yippee, you know? Or something like that. I really don't know. I imagine that's the best part. Like, you could do that. I'm kind of just here. You know, some crayons? Heck yeah. Alright, we gotta make sure this looks relatively okay. The crayons will throw. Heck yeah. I don't know. You do you, I guess, what makes you happy. I just trying to get other drawing apps for practicing. Paint is really, I don't know. I mean, like, it's good practice for I've never painted with the mouse before. But also, like, this is my first attempt ever really drawing online or on a computer. So, I'll try my best. And also, I didn't know there were other painting apps. I was just like, does my computer have a painting app? And it was like, yeah, I do. And I was like, fantastic. And that's why I took it as. So I was like, heck yeah. So we'll see how long. Dollar store crayons or designer crayons or pro artist grade. I don't know. I don't think I deserve pro artist grade crayons, you know? Like I'm not I don't really draw that much. We gotta get almost bows, so we gotta start with a little circle, right? And then we gotta do you, 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 you. Oh my god. Oh! Who would have thought I could make such cute little bows? Like that's so cute. What? And if we do that, make it a little bit shade darker, we can do a little dimension. Ah, that's kind of cute. Okay, that gives us a little vibe, but that's kind of cute. I like that. Maybe we'll continue with that. That's kind of like a ooh. We'll do the same over here. Give Omo another little bow. And then we'll go oop, oop, oop. Oh, amazing. Yes. My gosh. I knew giving Omo bows was like the right choice because look how cute he is already. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. And then we, of course, we go yoop, 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 yoop. Oh, nice. Whew. Cute, I know. I'm always meant to be an art genius, even though it's my first time. Those for crazy for toddlers. How dare you? Thank you for the hydrate. You know what? We'll take a pause. Drawing almost cuteness really just takes everything out of you. What makes drawing hard? Everything. People who can draw are little gods, and should be praised in every sense of the word because this stuff is hard. I'm trying to do it right now, and I'm like, oh my god, this is kind of intense, you know. Or more intense for me than I realized because woo. I gotta make sure this ran out. I kind of messed up the heart. See, this is what happens. Okay, boom. Yeah, look at how he has a heart. He's a little heart guy. Let's kind of increase this heart's hearting. Yeah, now it's hearting harder. You know? That makes sense? That's hearting harder. It just looks more like a heart. That's what I'm trying to go for. Henry dollars for crayons are now $1.50 now. That is true. It's kind of sad. What if Mocha is just being low-key and she actually does art? It's just being humble? I wish that I was just trying to be humble, be like, oh my god, but no, and hiding my real art talent. Oh, that'd be fantastic, dude. I'd be making so much money. Probably not. Art commissions are hard. People who do art for commissions, I love ordering art. I love it because it's so cute. I'm like, I can't wait to see what we like gets created, you know, from all the cute things that people can draw, because I know I can't. And then also I feel bad because some of the ideas I give them, I'm like, please, can you make it look like this? And they're like, what does this mean? And I'm like, I trust you. And they're like, we can't do this. And I'm like, please. And it's usually just like something with Omo. It's like, I can make it Omo look even cuter than he is now. And they're like, we can't. I'm like, what do you mean you can't? It should be simple, right? And they're like, no. And I'm like, what? How can you not make Omo cuter than he already is? It's a hard life out here. Arthur goes all the time. Yeah. You guys, everyone, if you've been to this channel before, Arthur makes a lot of art for this channel, and it's super cool art, and it's pretty sick. I'm gonna be honest with you. He's a really good artist. He's always told me to draw. He's probably gonna be proud of me looking at this, like, man, look at her drawing. Not good, but look at her drawing. Drawing's easy, yeah. But being good at it is the hardest part. Hi, Seth. How are you? Yeah, go support Arthur. He does a lot of drawing streams. He does a lot of art teaching streams. And he practices a lot of things. So, just a slight plug-in right there. But he deserves it because he's also gonna be mad that I didn't tell him I was doing an art stream today. He'd be like, "What do you mean you did art without me?" And I'm gonna laugh because I'm gonna be like, "Hee hee ha ha." I think it's turning out pretty good now, chat. I love the crayon effect. I love that. That's cool. I think if I did art, I would do it all in crayon, and I'd be like, look, I'll only draw in crayon tile art. Alright, now then comes the hard part. We gotta do almost little, he has a little like, okay, maybe it wasn't that bad. It might have been okay. Hold up. that was kind of, it's not a bad shape. It's not a bad shape for what I was thinking, you know? So it might actually be what I was going for, which is kind of nuts. To think about that, this may be it. Oh, chat, another weird side note. I was wondering, I was like, man, why I've been saying like, man, that's nuts a lot. Like, why have I been saying that word? Why am I talking like peanuts, you know? Why am I talking about nuts all the time? And I was like, oh, I wonder what it was. And I realized that it came from me playing Marvel Rivals. I play, take a wild guess, Squirrel Girl a lot. I play her a lot. And I was like, she goes, that's nuts all the time. And I like, when I get bored and like, I'm just like, I like when I play Marvel Rivals, my brain just turns off and I'm literally just like, duh, all the time. And if I hear someone speak, I'll just repeat it. And like since I play her a lot and she says that a lot, it just kind of became a habit where I now say that a lot. And I'm like, why? Why have I done this to myself? Cause like, it's just, why, you know? But maybe it's okay. I feel like we need like a different brush for this. Maybe not the highlighter. Highlighter doesn't fit right. We can do, yeah, something along those lines. Try to get that shading in. That was horrible. That was horrendous. Actually, don't even talk to me because that was so bad. Yeah, though I just found out that's like, I thought it was interesting because like, why am I even saying that? I've never said that before in my life. And like looking back at some of my streams, like I've never said that before. And I realized it's just 'cause I've been playing Marvel Rivals too much in the background. And now I'm like, huh, I don't know if I can ever play Marvel Rivals again because like it's giving me vocal stims to the point where like now that's all I'm doing. And I don't know how I feel about that, you know? And because like, not that saying that's nuts is like bad, it's just weird. Like why I've just never done it. It looks like I gave Omo like a 5 o'clock shadow. It's kind of funny. Maybe we'll keep it. We'll see how long. I don't know. Should we keep the 5 o'clock shadow on Omo? Most Satan Marvel Rivals players here? That's crazy. Oh, so you're my natural nemesis in Rivals? Yeah, basically. I'm one of those. Oh, you legit thought this was an art channel? No. I've never done art before in my life. Sorry, Figgy. I wish. I don't know. There's almost a 5 o'clock shadow look good. I mean, I was just trying to cover the shadow that's in the light, but maybe that's not it. Maybe that's not the way to go. I don't know. It kind of looks funny. Just imagining Omo with the 5 o'clock shadow. I think it'd be good. I mean, you know, maybe we'll keep it. We'll see. We'll draw almost little nose. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll continue with coloring. Ooh, ooh. Make sure it's okay. We're all just different shades of brown. That's all we are. Even though brown's technically just different shades of like orange and reds, but it's okay. Awesome. And then we gotta give him his little white dot up here too. Yeah. Ooh! Almost looking good. Almost looking fire. And then we gotta yeet. And we gotta draw the eyes. Now the eyes are the hardest part because they're so circular, you know? They're like, I don't know how tiny they should be. That was like a perfect circle, which is problematic because I didn't draw a perfect circle on the other eye, you know? I feel like this is gonna take forever. Hold up. Maybe that's it? Maybe that's a good way? Hold up. That may have been it. Boom. Boom. That looks a little creepy right now. Don't worry about it. We'll fix that. We'll fix that in a second, chat. Don't even stress right now. We just do this. Even though it looks creepy. Thank you, Billion! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. I feel like we need to round out the eyes a little bit. I mean, they're buttons. Why are the buttons like not round? You know? And why are they really slanted? I don't know what my thing is with like slanting eyes. But apparently I like slanting eyes a lot, which is kind of weird. Okay, 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 okay. Uh-huh. Okay, that looks horrible. So we're gonna then outline it in black to kind of like maybe I should have drew them in black and then filled it in. Maybe. Okay, I had to lock in for like 2 seconds, no problem. And then maybe if we like also do that and then kind of like kind of also go over it so it kind of gives like you can still tell there's a black outline, but like it's still slightly covered. I don't know. Try to make it look less like crazy. Hiya, hi Ganya, how are you? This is new followers, definitely a Fillion viewer, which makes sense. Fillion's really good. Can't diss the great Fillion, you know? Actually, hold up. We're gonna do this in black first. I feel like that might be the better play, and then we'll just do the brown over it. And then it's just like a simple whoop, whoop. Yeah. And we just go to do. Nice. And then we can do the regular color of boom, boom. Again, to give it dimension, chat. Dimension or something like that. Boom, eyes. We're that good. It doesn't look that bad. Why do I feel like you're making fun of me? Of course it doesn't look that bad. I drew it. It's gonna look spectacular. Why can't I click on the color black? Oh, there it goes. And then of course we gotta draw almost little like almost. And there's one, and then we gotta draw this one over here, which is not that big. I don't know why I drew that. Nice. Oh my god, that was like almost a perfect circle right there. Oh my god. Chat, did we do it? Did we draw Omo? Did we draw a little Omo? I like the 5 o'clock shadow I gave him. Actually, that's great. Your drawing looks perfect, I know. Thank you, Little Boo Boo. Avatar is cute. Thank you. Chat, I think, is this Omo? Is this the most Omo thing of Omos you've ever seen in your entire life? Chat, can you say that this looks, hold up, let me get right next to him, hold up. Can you just see that this is just Omo? Side by side comparison. Omo. Look, you can't even tell the difference. You can't even tell the difference. That's immaculate. Oh my god, I always knew I was meant to be a professional artist. It just took so long to figure out, but I always knew it. I always knew it. It just took me learning Paint on Microsoft. Yeah, best drawing I've ever made in my life. So it was too much cuteness. You can't see chat? Oh no. Hola, you finally got caught in stream. Hi Eric, hi. We're doing some painting right now. Some crazy painting right now. And by crazy I mean epic, fantastic, literally couldn't be better painting right now. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Literally Omo. Oh. And my brain is literally too good. The art prowess I have is too much, really. It's too much for my own feeble mind to understand, and for anyone's feeble mind to understand how gorgeous of a painting this is. Omo's beauty really transcends on. The fact that I even managed to catch a glimpse of it and put it into crayon art on Microsoft Paint is truly immaculate. I'm quite proud of myself. You know what? I'm patting myself on the back. I'm patting myself on the back for how gorgeous this is. Time to add Throne Fun for Clip Studio Paint. No, Arthur will be too excited. He'll be too happy. He'll be like, yes, it's finally time. It's finally time. Oh my god, I feel like we did such a good job, chat. And I always knew I was this good, but like to know I was even better is whew, you know? But I'm pretty happy about it. Let me see if I can change. I might have to do this afterwards because I was about to say I can change this, but maybe I'll have to change it afterwards when I have more time. Wait, hold up. Update image. Make it Omo. Oh my god, it's so cute! That's so cute. Chat, you can't see it now. Omo manga when? Yeah, I'll just make a whole entire manga just with Omo. It'll be crazy. For like he is literally the main character, and then like you just see me in the background sometimes, like streaming, and he's just off doing crazy things. That is true. Living with other people does make it more fun and all that stuff. I get that, but also I think it's funny to run away. I'm like, oh, hee hee ha ha. Hold up. What's up? What's up? Hmm? We're waiting in suspense. Okay. Bruh. Everyone going ham in the Discord. Sorry. I need to stop scrolling. I got sidetracked. I apologize. Not really. Okay. I can't. I don't know if I can bring myself to delete this. It's just gonna hurt me. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can delete this. It's too precious. I come about Omo trying to catch Meadow as she could take art lessons. I feel like being more just like, oh, what Omo does in the background when I don't hold him for streams. And he's just like walking around like cleaning up the place or just like, I don't know, so fixing himself up by sewing. And then sometimes in the manga clips you just hear like me screaming or like see me in the background. But it's mostly just, it follows him. I'm just there for like 1 second. That'd be so cute. Thank you for the boob. Thank you. The daily life of Omo. You still can't see chat for some reason? I don't know. Oh wait, what happened? Oh, I got so worried. I was like, where did that go? Oh my god, if I lost my little Omo creation, I would have cried. I would have cried. I've been like, my Omo! I couldn't lose it that fast. Not yet, you know? We're gonna bask in its glory. It is a thing. I don't know why you can't see chat, man. That's a little concerning. I hope you can see it soon. Oh no, Arthur's here! Ah! Oh no! He's like, you're finally drawing. I was literally saying that. I was like, Arthur's gonna come in here and be like, hey, so, what do you mean you're now drawing? Then I'd be like, oops. What do you mean? I've never drawn in my entire life. Definitely.
Well,
definitely not me. Hi, Arthur. How are you? Arthur, do you like my little Omo? Are you so proud? Thank you. You should see the two that I put in Discord. They're so good. They're so good right now. The last switch I did, that chat crashed. I forget to refresh that. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but I am. But it's fine. Gonna give us a draw more and take your digital art classes? That's fair. That's fair. I mean, like, I don't think it's bad for first time drawing with a mouse and like actively trying to draw with a mouse and with like what? I don't think this is MS Paint, but it's like Microsoft Paint, you know? So I don't think it's bad for my first time drawing with the mouse. What happened to Zenless Zone Zero? We're just taking a little break today. We're just doing a little drawing. I got some things I had to do, and I was like, chat can see me do it, you know? I mean, I could have doodled all these icons in my spare time, or I could make chat watch me doodles all these icons and waste their time instead. You know, it's just get back and forth. You know, it's just how it be. But it's okay. You love the sunflower? Thank you. That's Ira's creation. And then you can see Lewis's, and Lewis's is what Lewis looks like. I feel like I captured Lewis's presence pretty well. Like crazy well, and then Ira's was just that little cute little guy. Amy collab stream, come draw with me the great journey of the great artist fair. Oh god, no. It's gonna be so bad. Ew, no. I feel like drawing with a mouse is harder. It is. It's just how it goes. It'll never be perfect. It'll be crazy, you know? Maybe. Alright, I do think we're gonna go for the night as well. You doing 3 Arthur's lessons? Yeah, see, Arthur's booked. Arthur's booked. Don't listen to what he says. He's booked with all of his classes. And he can't take on any more students. Okay, chat. Like, don't rush him. Okay, he has so many students. And like having one more will be really bad. Like, you can't do that. And they can't do that to him. It would hurt him. It would hurt his soul. And like, how could you do that? Like, no, that's horrible. Gladly for Beto. You can definitely join Ira. Arthur's always down to like, he's always down to draw. He's a drawing type of guy. We can definitely do the art lessons one day, but you know, it'd just be really funny. I'm like, oops. Is our lessons free or paid? That's not. Well, you can join his streams for free, so you can do that. He is drawing. Yeah, he's gonna draw right now. He just wakes up, draws, maybe eats, and then draws more, and then goes to bed. That's what he does. He draws, and then sometimes he plays League, and then he draws some more, and it's really funny. The heck yeah! Thank you also for joining me. We will be drawing again some more. So if you do not have a tier 2 or tier 3 and you want a little icon drawn for you, we will be doing them again because I still have to do lazies and muffins. So if you like them, of course, I will never say no to a sub for a tier 2 or tier 3. It's just a little special upgrade, whichever one. So yeah, and we'll definitely do some more. So I hope you guys have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for joining me. And we're gonna raid someone who's also just chatting. The name is Eve Puppet. I joined them because their model is super cute. Hi Stars Drop, see you later. Thank you so much for joining, even just for a second. And I hope to see you next time when we are ending. Everyone say bye to Step Chat as well. Everyone say bye to Step Chat and bye to you guys. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sugar Cubs. Oh my god, raid message! Ah! Hold up. I got it. There we go. Everyone copy and paste. Oh. Okay, bye.